You've got dads.
All right. Here we are. We're doing the thing. Let me pull up my stuff and make sure everything's working the way it should. It looks like it is. Fantastic. We love when things just work. Love it when stuff works. Oh my god. Okay. How's everybody out there? How are y'all doing? We're going to pull the game back up on my screen because now it's functioning and we love that. Okay. Sweet. I have been doing stuff all day. I have been busy since I last streamed. Everything has been super busy. Hey, Sadly, how's it going? How's your day? I am really glad to be here now doing this at this moment. I've been looking forward to this all day. I've been looking forward to playing more of this game pretty much all weekend too. And now I'm realizing, oh yeah, I have I have messages. You can't see it. My camera is blocking it. But I have messages. Sadly says, I'm having a very good day. Anything in particular that you're excited about or that was particularly awesome? See, finally got Jason in Dead by Daylight today after 10 years. So I'm really excited. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Is something that they added or something that you achieved to get? Say more. I don't play Dead by Daylight, but I'm interested. I know. I'm very familiar with Jason, but because I'm big horror fan. I know I haven't played any horror games. Big horror fan. But yeah, is the anniversary killer. Okay. Ah. Yeah, Dead by Daylight releases chapters that you buy. Oh, okay, sweet. To unlock characters. Cool. He's the newest one. Fantastic. That's exciting. Well, cool. That's rad. What did I do today? I mostly worked, but I didn't do like fun work. I did like cleaning work. I like fixed the shop up and I set things up so that I can make more stuff for the rest of the week and made plans because I'm going out of town for a good chunk of the day tomorrow. I'll be home before stream, of course, but I got to go restock two of the shops that I'm in. So I'm going over to like zhuzh a bunch of stuff and I got to get ready to put all that stuff in the car in the morning and deal with all that. So it was not glamorous stuff. And I was going to make content and then I super didn't. So that's also got to happen this week too. You also have the pig from Saw, Pinhead, Leatherface, Xenomorph, Vecna from D&D. Yeah, Vecna from Stranger Things. Oh, okay. So both versions of Vecna. That's cool. That's cool. That's rad. I love that. Yeah, I've never played that game. So that's I think I watched one of your streams, sadly, about you running through and doing some stuff at one point. I think I hung out. I lurked for one of them. I haven't been on anybody else's streams lately. I've been so busy and so tired. And I have not every time I get a Twitch notification for somebody, I'm just like, I am not home and I cannot pull this up right now. Sadly says it's my favorite game. That's awesome. I love it. I've been obsessed with Hades lately. So I've been playing way too much Hades. But I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done the first game. I'm pretty close. Was my husband and a couple of my friends that have finished the game already completely said that I'm like, I'll probably finish it this week, given where I'm at right now. So we'll see. And then I'll probably start the other one. which means that I will not yet go back to finish the DLCs for Control or go back and do like DLC and like end game boss stuff for Expedition 33 right now either, because I'm deep in a Hades hole. But I like it, and I'm glad I'm here. I'm having a lot of fun. It's been an excellent couch game. I needed a couch game. Oh, all right. Okay, let's dive in. So far, we went last time we went with let's see, hopefully you don't, okay. Going to start your honor run again later. Hopefully I don't die again. Oh no. You know, if you ever want like advice or somebody like hang out and give, you know, offer pointers that helped me when I learned them, let me know, cuz I love trying to help people with their honor runs. I'm just like, but if I did it, anybody can do it cuz I'm not that good. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. we just got to share the information. Okay. So we if we click on these guys, yeah, they will tell us if we went. So let's see. Yeah, we went on a date. So we got a heart with him. And we got a heart with Matt. And obviously we do not have a heart with like Brian. Okay, nothing we've done counted with Robert. Yeah, obviously Damien. Not with Hugo. And not with Joseph. Okay. We have a message from Damien and Hugo. Let's see. Yeah, I just got unlucky. Anders crit me twice in a row and immediately down 2 of my party members. Those paladins are fucking brutal, man. They are hard. I usually, when I Baldur's Gate 3 talk while we're playing like the dad game, I usually try and run around as much as possible and just get a bunch of experience trying to do discovery and stuff that won't kill me, for sure won't kill me. And before I do them late because they're hard, especially on honor mode. That guy's a beast. He's the worst. Yeah, I think I could get to level 5 just from exploring. You mostly can. You can go do like Joaquin's Rest and stuff like that, which like is not the highest stakes, you know? It's like you either are going to save Floric or not, and it's like not the end of the world. So you do shit like that. Go around, like, go into the goblin camp. You can, like, rescue Volo and do the, like, side encounters there and stuff like that. Do as much as possible without doing the super risky shit. But yeah, you can, yeah, I knew you'd want to rescue Volo. He's your man. Okay. I'm going to look at this message here. Hugo and Damien. Let's see, Hugo. Okay, Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown. We're wondering if you would care to accompany us. Yes, I skip all the dialogue in honor mode except for his. That tracks. That tracks. I'd normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distress parchment paper. Whoa, why can I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? Oh my God. But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are going to bust down my door any minute now. I got to destroy this computer. How's this is a group chat? Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? This is great. Let's see. Sadly says, I also found out Damien is a trans man the other day in this game. Oh, interesting. I just think he's a hottie. See, yeah, you can run. Oh God. Okay. Once you've done this, best to physically destroy. Oh my god. So he's helpful. Victorians were versed in security. I like his justification. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you knew I would like him. Yeah. Yeah, Robert, my beloved. Yeah. I get it. I totally get it. Let's see. Do you want to go see some art or not? Yeah. Art is good. Let's go see art. Sure. At maximum, so I don't know if this will count as who this counts as a date with, but we'll figure it out. It's going to be fine. It's not going to make 3 for anybody. It would maximum make 2 for Damien. Yep, Damien and Hugo invited me to a monthly art walk in downtown Mabel Bay. Never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. Don't see Damien or Hugo anywhere. Feel a little uncomfortable standing around all these fancy people. I relate. Yeah, the 3 dates can only be initiated by you. Excellent, helpful. And they never involve any of the dads other than the one you were dating. Fabulous. So I'm safe doing all the messaging stuff that comes up. Excellent. Let's see. Yeah, I also hate being in a thing where I'm supposed to meet somebody and they're not there yet. And then I'm around a bunch of people that are kind of not my scene. It gets really nerve-wracking. Oh, turn around. It's Joseph. Oh, okay. Yeah, what are you doing here? Probably also here for the art walk, obviously. This seems like a thing that he would theoretically appreciate. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art appreciatist. Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too. Yeah, admittedly a little out of my depth. Thank God I thought I was going to be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? You know. Thank God. I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister. The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. Excellent. Anyway, where are the guys? They're not here yet. Okay. Spot Hugo and Damien seem to have just arrived at the gallery.
Oh.
Everyone's ready for some art. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Oh.
All you have to know is that you're feeling overwhelmed. There's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese. Then we're fine. Then we're completely okay. I like art now. The table in my sights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go help myself to some tiny wines. What should we do? Because, like, I would be like, if I go get cheese and tiny wine, I will probably be happier as we go. But Hugo and Damien brought me, but they also brought Joseph. So, like, we're gonna go get tiny wine and cheese.
Oh.
Appreciating art does burn a lot of calories. Gotta carb up on these crackers. Nice spread. Plastic cups, wine, crackers, grapes, cheese. The usual. Yeah, I would much rather get tiny wine and cheese than talk about art. I like to look at art. I like to look at art more when I have wine or coffee or something to like hold and snack on. Eat a couple of cheese cubes in silence. Really good cheese cubes. We didn't eat dinner. Yeah. Already ate dinner, but we'll always have room for cheese. I get that. I also always have room for cheese. If you went and looked at art with Robert, you would have something to hold and snack on. Yep, I get it. Going in for more crackers. Cover me. Yep, milling around the room. No one's paying attention. Probably get back to Damien and Hugo. Fill this cup with cheese for the road. Road cheese, yeah. Best kind. Leave the first gallery, walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This one's a bit more crowded. Huge paintings. Huge paintings of I'm not even sure hang on the walls. Yeah, what am I looking at here? Abstract art. I like abstract art. I have some abstract art. A friend of mine painted some abstract art for me. It's hanging in one of the other rooms of my house. Yeah, what does the art mean to you? Stare at the paintings, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. We're going to go with reminds me of my childhood. Yeah, so something so personal in an image so non-specific. May I ask you to say a little more? Yeah, certainly. Vivid, simple forms. Yeah. Oh, we're going in. That's way more than I would personally be saying. Scars left by the passage of time and the turmoil of contemporary life, both contextualized and oh wow, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Slow down there, keep it simple. It's butt.
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely a butt.
Oh.
Valid assessment. Your initial judgment may be closer to the artist's intentions. You're underestimating how much the artist like butts. We are all God's creatures, even butts.
Oh.
Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that is rapidly moving forward towards digitization. That's what it says in the placard. We can read the placard, but it's also how it affects you. Walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by realism. As we're looking at one of the paintings, the patron scoffs loudly. Okay. Ugh, I could do that. You know what? Side rant. Anybody that comes to an event where there is work being displayed and they are a voyeur of said work and their attitude is, whatever, I could do that. Fuck those people. Those people piss me off so bad. Those people are the people that go to craft fairs and they look at like cross stitching and crocheting and they go, I can do that. I could just do that. Yeah, but did you? You didn't. And you probably won't. So fuck off because someone else did. Don't be a dick. End of rant.
Ah.
Yeah, patron walks away, not noticing. Hugo fuming right next to him. Yeah, I'm with Hugo. Fuck that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth or the artistic skill to execute a piece even as fraction as impressive as this one. Or maybe you could, but you didn't. So don't be a dick when you're looking at somebody else that did. If you think you can do it, cool. There's a difference between being inspired to try a thing and being a dick about like that you think it's easy. It's not as easy as you think it is. It's never as easy as you think it is. And if it becomes easy, it's because you're highly skilled and you've put in the time to get good at it. I'm with Hugo on this one. Fuck that person. Art is the truest expression of the self. Seems like your self is bad, so your art would be bad. Hugo's insult game isn't the best. There's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point. Yeah, he's not worth it. He cools down, smooths his jacket. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just love art very much. Yeah, I get it. I am passionate about not being a dick about art. Pat Hugo on the shoulder. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what he's in the mood? More cheese? Yeah. I was just going to say more cheese. And then Damien said more cheese. No?
Hmm?
Wine. Wine and cheese.
Oh.
They're all standing very close to each other. This feels wonderfully gay. Four of us head over to Wine and Cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actual wine and cheese.
Oh.
We have one last stop on the tour. You feeling up for it? Is it going to be any weirder than this art? It's absolutely weirder than this art. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Walk over to a performance in the street. So our masked performers in leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us. I've been to these kinds of shows. I think they're fun.
Norm MacDonald.
So quick question. What is happening? I second this question. Performance art, yeah. Yeah, again, very same question. What does it mean to you? Yeah. Fear of existence. That's what we're going with. Yeah. What do you think they're trying to say? It's less about what they're saying, more about why they're saying it. Something special about performance art. Yeah, the artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. Yeah. Yeah, well said. So what you're saying is if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art as long as I like really mean it. Okay, all right. Joseph is funnier than I thought he was going to be. Yeah, that's fair. Damien stares at him like that.
Oh.
Fair.
Yeah.
Based on the look on your face, that joke isn't going to play well with this crowd.
Oh.
Wise.
Oh.
Yep, clap politely as they scream their way off stage. You're walking home together. Yep, back to the cul-de-sac. Tiny wine and cheese sloshing around in my stomach. We ate dinner. It shouldn't be sloshing around. There should, it should just have been a topper. Think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative. But what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. That's real. The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. I, too, have felt safe with the tiny wine and the tiny cheese. Yeah, imagine eating tiny wine and tiny cheese with Volo. Yeah, wax wings too close to sun. Yeah,
Oh.
cheese wings. Yeah, those would melt in the sun. I feel it's more appropriate imagery. I like that. I like that. Cheese wings. Plus, it'd be delicious. Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
If you guys were painters, what would you paint? Does dabble in oils, mostly landscapes. Not very good, but it's a way to pass the time. That's all that matters. It doesn't have to be brilliant. You just have to enjoy it, and it has to feed you in some way.
Hmm?
I think it would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions. For example, luchadors.
Oh.
I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, lighthouses, mostly boats.
Hmm.
Yeah, surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery and artwork. Yeah, boats are cool.
Oh.
Fair. Hmm. Yep, I'm going with tasteful nudes of the artist. Yep. I know it sells.
Yeah.
Good art.
Hmm.
Yeah, whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors. We'll see each other. Head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over.
Welcome. You've got Dad.
That was lovely. I'm glad we did that. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is just, these are all my chats over on the side there. They're underneath my my picture on the side. Okay. Let's see. We have done a thing with Matt. We've done a thing with Damien. Let's go. We have not officially done a thing with Robert. Why don't we? Yeah, like I was just gonna say. I was like, I feel like we should cater to your fave. Let's go see Robert. So let's see. What is his? Let's look at his profile here. I don't know if we've actually looked at it. So yeah, when the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you'll know. It'll use this information against us, right? On a Friday night, make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Yeah, turn-ons don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? A grifter. Okay. Ideal date, grave robbing. Okay, no, he's cool. He's cool and he's funny and he's weird. Yeah, when you never leave home without at least 4 knives. Spend a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? Oh, God. Okay. All right. He's funny. Yeah, pretty nice. Little odd. Ruggedly handsome. It's super cash because we, like, already, you know. Yeah, want to grab a drink. Yep, we hope he'll message back. Is he going to leave us on red? Yeah, he's going to leave us on red. Watch cat videos on the internet. Quickly vanishes from my mind. Didn't realize how long I've been doing this. Watch the 30th cat video. Nothing. That's fair. People have this habit nowadays of expecting like immediate responses from like text messages or like whatever kind of messaging. That's not how it works. Y'all, not everybody is like checking all the time. It's cool. Like we don't need instantaneous. If you want an instantaneous response, like call someone. Then you know for sure if they're busy or not because they'll either answer or they won't. And then you can have an immediate dialogue about it. Or you can text and accept that they're going to get back to you when they get back to you. Or maybe I'm just old. and that's the old showing. I have a rule: if it takes more than 3 text messages, it's a phone call. Unless it's with a business, and then never call me. Like if I'm coordinating dinner or something like that, we're going to text a little bit, and then I'm just going to give up and call you. Because if it takes more than time, address, day, like, I don't want to do this over, I don't want to write this all out. Get up, walk to the living room. We're watching TV. We're gonna go with Food Channel. Yep, Moo Meat Hell. Yep. 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal. That includes these ingredients, yeah. If you're unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, we'll release the wolves. Yep, please help us. Yeah, get up and walk around the house. Stomach grumbles. Time for lunch. I was just about to say it. What do we have? We're not gonna just microwave some eggs. That sounds gross. Mustard jar? No, we'll make a sandwich. Yeah. The Standwich, a lost art. Admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. Ah, fuck. That's why the Standwich is dangerous. Look around and remember that Amanda's not home. Still good. It's still good. It's still good. Peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong in my mouth. As long as the floor is clean. Finish my snack. Walk around the house. When is Amanda coming home? Okay, remembered something. We were packing up the old house. We found an old basketball hoop. Okay, so we're just ADHDing all over the house. We don't have a job, do we? After installing, okay, we install it above one of the doors in the living room, ready to dunk. Take a leap from the free throw line. Yep, crowd goes wild. Yep. Amazing. Forgot the rest of the words of this song. Yeah, something Space Jam. I love it so much. Yeah, managed to barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. We cook something for dinner. Proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning the house down. That's great. Dig into a carton of ice cream. Episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. Ooh. Yeah, what you have in front of you. Deconstructed sweet potato. Yep. Literally a jar of baby food. Are we bad people for watching this? Probably, but it's on either way. Yeah, after a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. Check my computer one last time, still nothing. Says you read my message. Is he ignoring me? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he got busy and forgot. Maybe he checked it and he was like in the middle of something and knew that he wasn't going to be able to do anything about it. Maybe he's avoiding us. Can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. Date complete. What?
I'm intrigued.
How did that get a C? I'm so confused. We spent the whole day doing our own thing. Nothing happened. Okay. I feel ripped off.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I feel so ripped off. Well, shall we keep the unsatisfying train happening? Oh, what's this? Dad Mazan. What did we order? Can't find pants, but I'm wrapped from the waist down in a duvet if you're cool with that. You can come back tomorrow. I don't know. I'll be right down. Found some sensible capris. Yeah, got a package. A package we didn't order. Oh, okay. Socks. Man, these socks reek. That seems wrong. No. And socks wouldn't be in packing peanuts. Not socks. Butterflies? I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? No, we know somebody who would. Yeah, you can order dead butterflies online. Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm ordering some right now. Take a look at the box again. Yeah, I was like, it's not for us. Bring the box to Damien. Suddenly the door opens. Yeah, that happened last time too. Yeah, how did you know I was about to knock? He just knows things. Yep, got delivered to my house by mistake. Handed the box. The eggplants flying through the air just fucking end me. It just ends me. Like, flittering of fucking eggplants. Are you kidding me? Yeah, wonderful surprise. Just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. I guess it's a bonus of being like friends with neighbors is they'll actually bring you your shit if it gets misdelivered. What are you gonna do with the butterflies? He had the whole display in the one room. Alarm bells ring on my head. This is how you die. Yeah, we talked to him about the stuff in his study. All his pin butterflies, moths, and beetles. Yeah. Proud of the little collection. Mm-hmm. It's a hobby. It's a lovely hobby. Yeah, simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight so they're easier to work with. Interesting. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Yeah, picks up a triangular paper package, snips off the edges. Excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. Opens up the wings, spreads out the butterfly on the table. The backs of the wings are gorgeous, iridescent green color. Pigment on this one is nice too. Pinning a butterfly is very simple, requires a delicate touch. First, I put a pin through the thorax. Yep. Slides pin in. Yep. Arranges it so that it looks all... Yeah, we've all seen like pinned samples of things. If he's done that many, of course he's going to be very quick at it. We have a frame that'll look quite pretty in, but I need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. Remove all the pins and put it in the display with the others. Take a closer look at the collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's pretty. Takes it off the wall. One of his favorites. Hands a small frame to me. Aw, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Aw, beautiful, steady hands. Am I blushing? Yes. Walks me to the door, warm smile as I leave. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. I love an odd hobby. I like people who are just passionate about something.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, well, I feel like that redeemed the like disappointment and like ripoff that was happening. Let's go. I feel like going out with like Craig feels safe. Let's go say hi to Craig. We message him. Hey, bro, or should I say neighbor? You hear a ding on the computer. It's from Craig. That was quick. Yeah, I think for a moment this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. Yep. Exchange a couple of more messages. Logs off to prep for the game. Yeah. Mando want to come? Cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines, newspaper clippings, some sort of art piece. I used to do shit like that too. Collage for class. Supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I've done this project. A lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs. Goals for the future. Invited us to a softball game. Want to go? One time you signed me up for softball. You bought me all the gear. And then you took me to the first game. And then someone hit a ball towards me. And I just ran off in the field crying. And then you hid in a dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. Does that mean you don't want to go now? He gets up and looks at me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fear head on. You know, it's different when you're not playing and you're just sitting and like watching. Yep, kids softball game. Pretty packed. Bleachers, top row. Don't see Craig. Okay. So when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship to softball is different from everyone else's relationship to softball, right? Yeah, if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement.
Oh.
Definitely not that. It might be a little bit that. Game starts. Kids run on the field. There's Craig. Oh, dugout with a clipboard. Okay. Kid strapped to the chest as usual. This guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess he's the mascot. Reading the brightly colored jerseys, I see Maple Bay Flapjacks. Against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
How much do you know about softball? Probably not a lot. Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. It is fun to like group yell at things. It's very enjoyable. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. I remember going to like baseball games with this horrible ex that I had. He was terrible, but the baseball games were very, very fun. We'd usually sit in like the cheap seats up like in the bleachers. And there was inevitably somebody there that was like heckling or doing something crazy, and like there would just be a bunch of like smack talking. And I discovered that even if you are not invested in the outcome of the game, that smack talking with fans is really fun. And it escalated to a degree that we was just back and forth with like this group of guys that were in front of us, just giving them shit every time like something happened. And eventually one of them goes, all right, I'm gonna get up and go get a beer. You want anything? Looking at his friend. And I was like, I'll take a beer. Totally kidding. dude came back with a beer for me. It was like, respect. I thought it was funny. I was like, man, I spent this whole time giving you so much shit and like fucking with you over your team, and you bought me a beer, a ballpark beer. That's not the cheapest. And he's like, but we're all having fun, and it was hilarious. So he bought me a beer, and it was great. We will. What's important is that you're having fun. Go friendship and kindness. Could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that. I believe in you, Miranda. You watch a couple innings of softball. You aren't ready for the major leagues yet. Craig's trained his team well. Yeah, good with kids. That makes sense. Keg stand. Craig is good with children. Well, you know, sometimes people that did the insanity in their young years end up actually good with kids. Yeah, no one's run off the field crying yet. You have to let it go. She's completely fine and isn't still carrying any amount of trauma. Opposing team. Tiny little girl tries to get another ball but misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. Ow. See, it's a completely justifiable fear. Yep. Plops down in the grass, crying. Yep. Carries her off the field as she sobs. Yeah, this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now because he got all of his stupid out. People that used to be irresponsible can become very responsible. Yeah, game resumes. Couple more innings. His team is crushing. Fantastic. The one outfielder is eating fistful of grass. Batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. Follow the trajectory. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Don't try and catch it. Or you could let it knock you out. That's also fine. Oh, she's okay, holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. Excellent. She's saved our life and healed her trauma. Caught the ball. Good job. Face my fears, defeated the softball. I can do anything. And she saved our life. Yeah, tender moment. I don't think anyone else watching really understood. Game ends. Craig's teams are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Walk over to the dugout, congratulate Craig. He's with some of the parents.
Oh.
Yeah, been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. Proud of the girls. His other kids. Yep, killer playing out there. They look like cool kids. Yeah, which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Yeah. Do you ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think we'd be doing that constantly. I take all her math tests. Don't say that in front of your dad. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Yep, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Yeah, taking the whole team to get pizza. Yeah, I don't... is Janet the mom? Yeah. This mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Yeah, mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. It's a real place. Yep, all the kids. That's quite a day at a pizza place. If a team just shows up, oh my god. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Yeah. Fold whole pies. And then put taco fillings inside. Choices were made. Pizza-cos. How do we survive college? Good question. Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside us. Yeah. Yeah, playing arcade games, eating greasy food.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, just kidding. Strictly eating salad here. Oh, geez. Thanks for addressing the issue. Different mom walks up, talking to Craig as if we weren't there. Yeah, of course. The moms are all gonna hit on him, right? Looking after our kids. Daughter tells me how great you are. So hearts and yeah, they're all thirsty. Bunch of thirsty moms. Yeah. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, holds up a fist bump with it, yeah. In what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. Smart call to like try and take it down a notch. That's he looks uncomfortable. Throw him a bone. We will create a diversion. Pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Oh no. Long haul paranormal, ice road, ghost truckers. Yeah. Yep. Visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting a hot dog grill. Fabulous. That sounds excellent. I would watch it. Nudge Amanda for support. There's also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Now that I think about it, there's a good chance there was a non-paranormal explanation for that one. Yeah. Haven't seen it either. Okay. Oh, God. Turns her back to me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Get pretty excited about it. Okay. Help watching everyone. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, going for the gold. Like, should be nice to have a night to myself. Yep. Thanks for the invite.
Oh.
Yeah. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Oh no, that's not what you do. Yeah, Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear, if we have to buy it. Yeah, she seems great. Don't eat the tokens. No, eat the pizza. The tokens go in the machine. Pizza goes in the face. Yeah, Daddy Craig. Exactly. Yeah, finally have time to talk to Craig. I don't think that's going to last. Only on days like today, I hope. Yeah, Dad. Yep.
Oh.
Help us beat our record in DDR. Fabulous. Oh, destroy him on the dance mat. Okay.
Man.
You know, I don't have... Yeah. He looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. Yeah. Runs off with his daughters, left alone with mine. Hoping to hang out with Craig more today. Definitely wasn't like this in college. Yeah, it's a different time. Might be a third wheel here. It's worse spaces in an arcade to be left to your own devices. True. Hell yeah. Little rusty pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. Immediately she gets multi-ball. Ugh. You're pretty good.
Aw.
No, meant it. Yeah, trying to pay a compliment. Shushes me. She's in the zone. Racking up points. Very close to beating my score. Janet coming over. You're friends with Craig, right? Leans on the pinball machine. Oh no. Went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Yeah. Do you know if he's like available? Oh god. These moms be thirsty.
Huh?
Yeah, you're gonna make it tilt. I'm with Amanda. This chick is the worst. It just seems like it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he yeah, lady, I swear to God, I'm with her. Game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. Ugh,
Hey.
fucking rude.
Ugh.
Yeah, put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that will hurt your feelings. She's a better person than I am. I would tell this woman where to shove it.
Bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. Head out of the pizza place. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me when I home and heads home.
Oh.
Oh, back to the field. What are we doing here? Good to finally get you all to myself for a minute. Oh, almost. Close enough. Trunk of his car, pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Oh, sweet. Less catch on you, more throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. Empty baseball diamond. Toss the ball back and forth. Yeah, cooler in my car. There's only juice boxes in there. Fatherhood is strange. Yeah, can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. The rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. We'll start. We're doing the like dad thing. Like, let's ask about the kids.
Oh.
Yeah, switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
I had no idea what I wanted with my life, but raising kids. Yep. Gave him a purpose. He's good with it. Yeah, best thing to ever happen to me. That seems like a good natural, like, into coaching softball.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll admit I was hesitant at first. He has so much energy. Got them into sports. Yeah. Yeah, saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a ride if I quit. You know, if you're good at it and like if you can communicate with the kids well and everything, I mean, and you even know and understand anything about the sport, like that, it makes sense. Good coaches, I'm sure, are hard to find. Yeah, tiny children with metal bats. Yeah, they're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. Take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Sure, we'll do the last one. Yeah, you run a business now.
Bro.
Fitness gear. Coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. Yeah, mostly use sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating, but it sounds like he'd make it kill. Like, sweatpants are neutral, man. You can do whatever you want. Like, I wear leggings a lot. I I live in a lot of athleisure.
Hmm.
You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
Glamorous lifestyle. Yep.
Hmm.
It's nice out here. It's quiet. Good to get away from the softball moms. Oh, yeah. We should talk about that.
Oh.
Yeah, Janet. That was totally a lot. Are they also always like that? It wasn't nearly as bad. Oh, my God. Not interested. Yeah, what are you interested in?
Oh. Oh.
Peace and quiet. Hot, hot silence. You know what? Peace and quiet is totally overrated. It's really actually pretty nice.
Hey,
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Oh.
More seriously, can't get back into dating right now. Couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
Oh.
Trying to introduce my stranger into my girls' lives. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, girls are my top priority. You're doing a great job, I think is right. The whole team loves you. You got this dad thing down. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm distracted. I missed the softball and hits me right in the head. Will he carry us off the field? Yeah, man, it was right all along. Runs over. You okay? Probably fine. Let me do the dad thing for a second.
Oh.
Yeah. Worse than I thought. Oh no. Tell me you have to kiss it and make it better.
hey.
You would be so lucky. I'm going to go with, I feel like I've earned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Walk it off, champ. That was great. I loved that. That was excellent.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's hot.
Hmm.
Yeah, I hate to say it. Probably should head out. Yeah. Life just kind of gets in the way. Hey, kitten. Speaking of in the way, I can't read. I know. Sweet, sweet fuzz. Yeah. What if you were a lap cat? Yeah. What if you were a lap cat? That one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. The other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine the look on our faces. Do you want your blanket, kitten? Yeah, there you go. You could move, and then you would have a blanket. You could sit. You could have a fuzzy sit. Yeah, see? There you go. No? Not happening. That cat doesn't know what he wants, except for me to not be doing anything and only paying attention to him. Yeah, just walk straight past them like we were out for a stroll. Oh man, the stories I would tell if this was not live on the internet and was just over beers or like tea or something. I got stories, man. Yeah, not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. Told them you were interested in joining the academy. Started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Huh?
Yeah, Craig pulls me to a hug. Or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon. Okay. Spotted Amanda, hunched over a collage, glue stick in hand. Yeah, do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Okay. Do the Sharks lip sync or the Shark Hunters? Yes. Fabulous. Yeah, some good art.
Huh.
Just about done. It's still a lot of dogs. One corner is just a giant pile of cash. You got to have dreams. Aw. My goals for the future, and those are basically to just sit on a giant pile of money with 20 dogs and also have a strong, mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. That's adorable. Yeah, get ready to watch your dad cry.
Oh no.
Yep, you did this with your good art.
Hmm?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, he's really busy. Also very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? On top of the world. How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Ah.
Yep, baby steps. We'll work our way up to it. Yeah, take care of late night television for me, all right? I'll let them know you said hey. Amazing. Date complete. So many points.
That
Yeah,
was an
see?
amazing date.
It was a good date.
Welcome. You've got dads.
All right. Oh, we got a message. How are your feelings about poker? Is a dad joke incoming? Beyond hardly knowing her. Yep. I knew it was coming. Yeah, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Yeah, playing weekly poker games. Figured we should send an invite. Lose that money. Oh, poker game at Joseph's house. Crossway spot Matt. Case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Yeah, no worries. First time. Just bring a full wallet. Oh, God. How long have you guys been at this for? Years. Nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Oh, Craig. Oh, Brian's here. Okay, Brian's here. Ugh. Yeah, Robert's in the corner brooding as usual. Oh,
Hmm.
yep. Psyched to take all your money. Yeah, Craig's a resident shark. Not surprised by that. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. Yeah, well aware. Suspiciously good at poker. You still as terrible as you were in college? We're gonna poker face. Definitely good at poker.
Oh.
Yeah, a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker.
Oh.
No way you're as bad as Joseph. I'm not the best at I'm not very good at poker. I did enjoy there was a group of friends that like for the Halloween party, they would have a poker game, but it was all for candy. So they had like a list of like what candy was worth what to each other, and like you just bring a bag of candy to join the game. And I did really well one time, and then I was like, now I can't ever play again because I did really well one time.
Oh.
Basically, my tithing I'm giving back to the community. Oh
Yeah.
God. Yeah, and sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks. Pigs in a blanket, not Craig. Yeah, chia seed granola energy balls are just as delicious. I don't think that they are. They're probably fine, but I don't think they're that delicious.
Nice.
See at the table, Matt's dealing cards, getting the hang of things. Yeah, how'd you get so good at this? Pretty easy. Getting a feel for everybody's tell. Don't call people out, Craig.
Oh.
Yeah. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Oh God.
Shucks.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think you just loudly announced to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, yep, that's me. That's also. Yeah. I sadly says a thing about not the food related balls that Craig brought. Yes. You're probably right.
Oh.
Yeah, everything, literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. At least I have God on my side. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma. That seems right.
Mhm.
He wiped the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. He totally ghosted us.
Hey.
Is he going to realize that he never answered us? Is that a flip phone?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've known this guy that is like kind of an enigma, and he's an artist, and he fucking had a fucking flip phone. Yeah.
Hey.
I made fun of him for that phone so bad. Yep. Of course he would have all of this just like off the dome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not actually looking for anything, but everybody's got that friend, right?
Hey.
If you got the coin, I can get the goods. Everybody needs that friend. Drop my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty. So glad that that hasn't happened to me in years. The last time that happened to me, I was in my 20s. Might be cheese and yeah. We really like cheese. I don't know if I got enough to raise you in this round. You can always bet your firstborn. If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Yeah, you think 3 kids is a handful, try 4.
Ah.
Technically 5. Oh God. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that can poop. Yeah, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diaper. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby. I would get rid of this doll. You have to keep doing things in order to, like, you have to keep doing things in order for the doll to keep doing the fake poop, right? Just stop getting this stuff and doing the things to make the doll fake poop. Problem solved. Sadly says this game brings out the freak in me. Also, can you give me that guy's number? Yeah. Which one? The artist that has the flip phone or the friend that can get things. The artist that has the flip phone is mine.
Hey.
Yeah, there's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Hours. You know what? Reasonable. Reasonable. Yeah, let's see. Daisy got one of those a while back. Walked in on her after she had tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked. Couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Problem solved. Give that doll to her. Yeah, fake poop, but still. Yeah, wait, do we all have poop doll stories? I'm glad I never wanted a doll that pooped. Yeah, guys, we don't really need any more poop in my life than there already is. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? Yeah, deals in other hands, so we forget talking about the poop. Pigs in a blanket. So we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. Yeah, like I said, probably not bad. The kale chips are phenomenal. Should sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe.
Hey.
I like it. He's like trying to do the theming name.
Hey.
Yeah, pierce the veil. I got it.
Well.
Yeah, we all look at Matt confused. I wouldn't have. I get you, Matt. Matt, I get you. You're not weird. I totally understood.
Hey.
Yeah, busy as ever. Toying with the idea of hiring another person to work at the counter. Haven't found a good candidate.
Hey.
Yeah, if Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. Yeah. Burned too badly by coffee shops before, literally, not figuratively.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll ask her. Yeah, final hand of the night. Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all his chips and has taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Yeah, what's it going to take for Robert to give a damn this round? Looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Yes. Yes, we do. We do. Long history of being a gambling man. We'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of these penny chip nonsense. Oh, God. 18-year single blend in my closet right now with saving for when River turns 21. I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Oh, snap. Keys to his truck on the table. Oh, God. Seen better days. Still pull a tree trunk out of the ground.
Hey.
Yeah, no. Immediately folds. Deal the cards. Oh, God. Yeah, are you sure you want to? Oh, my God. This is that part of the night where it just, like, gets a little too intense and you're just, like, watching this intensity happen between two of the people at the thing and you're just like, this is not a good idea and tomorrow somebody will be upset. So I know you might be thinking, Robert puts his old workhorse up for grabs, his only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll let you know right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you, smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps, but it didn't last long, though. Lost everything in a game. Oh, okay. Lost everything in a game of Pai Gow. Yep. On what I thought was a 3-day business trip, everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. All right. Yeah. Had to make a new life from there. Took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. Saw the depths of human fear. Loved deeper than I ever had. And lost it all many more times over. Yeah, clothes. Exactly. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that tea house. Yeah. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. I fucking love this guy. I would kick it with this guy.
Hey.
So let's make it more interesting. Produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table. Okay, too real. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go to the distance? No, he's
I
not.
don't know.
Yeah, studies Robert's face intently, looking for any sort of tell that he can find. Casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Hey.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? Yeah, take to my grave.
Hey.
Yeah, I was like, don't tell them.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
We'll go with sure thing. Sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. Yeah, keep working on that poker face. Say your goodbyes, go our separate ways.
Welcome. You've got dads.
That was excellent. I enjoyed everything about that. Robert is the shit. I get it. He's fucking crazy. Okay. Who do we talk to last? What do you think? We've already got these ones. We've not. Yeah, we did message Robert, which counted as a date. But we've got Brian, Hugo, and Joseph. What do you think? Sadly, who should we talk to? Let's see. Actually, I will be right back. I'm going to pop to the facilities really quick and check in about dinner. I'll be right back. Think about who we should date. Who should be our final date for the evening. All right, I'm back. I am lightly leaning Joseph, but also maybe Brian just because, like, I think it's going to suck. Let me make sure all my stuff is still working. Yes. Cool. Everything is running as it should. Excellent. If we, yeah, let's not end on a bad note. Let's take care of Joseph, and then at the top of next week we'll take care of Brian. Turn on my loving wife. I think that's a lie. I think he's lying. I just don't think he's straight. Just saying. Yeah, his family's a little weird. Yeah, and he hosted poker last night. Like, yeah, let's take him up on it. Yeah, how do I hang out with a priest? It's not that weird. We already played poker with him. Yeah. Light smattering of Jesus. Do I have to pray at him? We haven't prayed at him at all, and we like looked at art and ate cheese and played poker. It was fine. You're overthinking it. Yeah, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? Selectively ignore it every time you do. Looks over my shoulder at the screen. Yeah, he can't read your mind. Yeah, never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? Ice cream socials, khakis. Yeah, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. Yes, there's a huge difference.
Aw.
Yeah, love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Exactly. No, it's perfectly fine. You're overthinking this. Yeah, give me the keyboard. I got this. I wish the game, my only wish is that the game knew that we had just played poker, so it made sense to like hang out more. Yeah, if you're not doing anything in a bit, kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today. Love to have you over. It'll be a blast. Hey, some of us use a lot of exclamation points in our text messages because we are concerned that some of our tone does not come through, and we feel that the exclamation point makes it feel less like of a downer or less aggressive and more up when we go to the end of the sentence. That's some of us have anxiety. Yeah, he didn't need to sign his name. It's a text message or a chat, whatever. Either way, we know who it is. Yeah, great. Come on by whenever you're ready. We'll be here. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. She's gonna lie. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Yeah. We're sometimes weird. Don't be weird. What if they want to hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over porcelain babies? Yeah, door begins to crack open. Shadowy figure on the other side. Oh, the kid. Yeah. Oh, God. I don't remember. Chris? Yeah, I know what your name is. Yeah. Okay, we got it right. Yeah, please don't say it. Jesus. Yeah, maybe you didn't hear that. You're weird. Yeah, we are. Yeah, he said he's home. It's fine. Also, that kid was being shitty at the barbecue, so it's probably okay. Further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Immersively peeks his head around the corner. Yes, we made it.
Oh.
You ready to bake? Yes, I am. I like baking. I need to go to the grocery store. I want to make babka again. I make this like chocolate babka. It's really good. I think I finally nailed it after trying it several times.
Yeah.
Bright, spacious home. Nautical knickknacks. Okay, that's the whole he would paint boats. Yeah, got it. Actually pretty charming. Yep, he left you outside. Yeah. I'm sorry your kid is shitty.
Hmm.
Yeah, are you going to apologize? He doesn't have to. It's fine. He's a shitty kid. It's okay. Yeah, oh right, sorry. Try to make eye contact. Keeps looking away. He's really... No, he's not shy. He's shitty. Some kids are shitty. Sorry. Yeah, a little more inviting to our guests. Whatever. He relished the chance to escape the conversation quickly. Yeah.
Oh.
No, likes to keep to himself. That's fine. Yeah, see? Some kids are shitty. I'm glad someone agrees. And I'm not just an asshole. Not all kids, just some kids are. You get it. Also, welcome in.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you have a shitty kid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we try to cut him a little slack where we can. Yeah, and the twins. The twins are these kids are creepy. So he has one shitty one and two creepy ones. Yeah, creepy.
Ah.
Yeah, dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. You have 3 not shitty ones, and there's a 1 shitty one and 3 not shitty ones. You have twins, but they're cool. Hey, I'm glad the twins are cool. Some twins are cool. Some twins are creepy. These ones are creepy. We should get to baking. Don't shift the power dynamic of the creepy nightmare twins. So have you played this game before, or are you new to this game? Yeah, are you gonna help us bake? Yeah, we don't want to bake. Okay. Yeah, what do you want to do? Perform surgery. Okay. You haven't, but it looks interesting. Yeah, it's I didn't know anything about it. I went in because just above you in the chat, one of my mods sadly had suggested it, and several other friends had mentioned it and had played it before and were like, it's so fun, it's so great. And I needed something light in between some of the heavier games that we were planning on playing, and this has been perfect. I thought it was going to be so like cheesy and stupid, and it's actually really well written and funny and like heartwarming at times. It's actually really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, we've been over this. Please stop cutting open your toys. Okay, so they're serial killers.
Oh.
Got it. Yeah, run out of the room giggling. Okay. Turns to me grinning sheepishly. You ever have more than one kid? And we only have the one.
Good one. Oh.
Yeah, we both start to laugh, interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. Oh no.
Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Froze his brow, motions for me to stay where I am. Oh no. Yeah, try it. Like, what? I'm just going to like materialize another child right now. Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll wait. I remember this. Amanda is our kid. Yeah. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. Oh, God. A seat on a surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Bookshelf. Bookshelves are a good place to start. Yeah, you feel the man. 4. Yeah. 4's. Wow. 4. Yeah, pretty certain wooden bookshelf. Did Joseph build this? Big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Yeah, it seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Mary is his wife. Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. He's a youth minister. Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister after all, yeah. Higher shelf old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. Nice. Newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson Sex Detective. The 8th installment. Oh, this is a series. Coffee table. Yeah, hey, across, of course. Wait, this looks a little different. And a third one. Uh-oh. Oh, sailor. Oh, sextant. Yeah. See, the jokes are always like, I think it, and then it's there. Yeah, oh, the pastor husband and Hot Body Johnson wifey. Yeah. I don't think that the wife hit on us in a bar while drunk on wine, and there's something fishy in this relationship. I'm just saying. It just seems question mark. Sure, we will look at the floor before we head to the kitchen. Things are about to end up on the floor. Of course. Yeah. Terrifying cloth doll. Both arms pulled off several times and been stitched back together a lot. Yikes. Yeah, because the twins, of course. Yeah, Lavender Marriage. A little bit. It's reading a little bit Lavender Marriage for sure. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. Aw, I also talk to houseplants. Yeah, silver necklace. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. Yeah. Okay. A lot calmer than she was in a minute. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Yeah.
Okay.
Spoon of the brownie batter gives it a taste. Oh my god, I need to bake something, or I need to order cookies. I'm dying for some sugar, and this like watching fictional characters bake is killing me. I need some cookies or brownies or something. Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. It went from cute to weird really quick. So Sweet Me might have to water you down with spiders. What? No. What? Okay. No, this is no, thank you. Yep.
Hey.
Save me from the spiders. Sure. We're gonna renegade option or spoon duel the Spider King. Oh, I don't know which one. Both sound excellent. I kind of want to spoon duel the Spider King. Oh, kitty. You want to come up? Hey, Fuss. Kitten. You want to come up? Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, see? You can do it. I know you can do it. We're going to spoon duel the Spider King. Do you want to come sit? Come here. Grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. None-hander, foul beast. Yeah, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand.
Oh.
You come to squash me. You're merely fallen into my web. Okay, I'm here for this roleplay. This is great. Yeah, for a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with two of the dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike the killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body. Joseph recoils in horror. Yeah, blast, I am defeated. You can never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet.
Hey.
Yep,
Ah.
great. Yeah, do you want to bake with us and bake brownies with us? The kid doesn't care. Yeah. Sparkle Pony? Looks confused. Yeah, I'm confused too. You want to play with Sparkle Pony. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too sweet. We get it. You should fix that.
Hey.
Egg beaters on linoleum floor. Oh yeah, that would make quite a loud noise. Yep. It's my new techno single. I still haven't thought of a B-side. Okay, he's funny. All right. Yep. Yeah, Christy had something to do with it.
Yeah.
We need a fresh start. Oh, I mean, you could probably rescue it, but yeah, I wouldn't trust unsupervised child batter modifications for something that you're going to feed to other people.
Wow.
Yeah, the bag came with instructions. Mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. We'll probably be fine. Google exists, bro. We can do this. Yeah. Baking a cake from a box is very easy. Set to work, cracking eggs, mixing things, pouring things according to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan.
Yeah.
Brownie batter. Excellent. Little dot of batter on his nose. Oh, what are we going to do about that? Yep. Few box mixes. But his nose. Hum.
Oh.
The answer to the batter on the nose is
Oh. Oh.
yeah. Thumb in position and got it.
Oh.
Cute. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, fuzz. I can't see if you're sitting there. Yeah, you can sit over there. You're a good cat. Should find Christy. Nope. How about you don't? You're very good. Don't be, I know you're all fuzzed up because you know it's close to dinner time. I have 10 minutes left. You can be patient. You know the routine. Oh, he's all like nervous. You take the delta position, I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, Roger. Yeah, it takes brownies. Rest of the stuff I baked earlier today. While I get Christy, I'll meet you out by the car.
Okay.
Church parking lot. Bake sale is already happening. Great. Yeah, a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Legit. It's proportional. Yeah, is she running on jet fuel? No, sugar. I want to sell brownies, of course.
Yeah.
Down by the other row tables, helping out with another group. I want to go over there and tell her I said hi. Go send the child to go tell my wife I say hi. Sure. This is healthy and normal. I mean, it might be healthy, but it's not standard. Something is going on here. Something is different. Let's put it that way. Something is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can only catch her half the time. Yeah, couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph and I arrange all the baked goods on the table, settle in. Yeah, are we allowed to eat our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. Man upstairs has a strong feeling about snitches. Does he actually?
Aye.
Shrugs. Eats a brownie. I'm gonna eat a brownie. Yep, other stalls are selling drinks, handmade crafts, other sweets. Soft serve ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah, not my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. Yeah, I think you and I can put together... You and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Yeah. Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. Stress eat my worries away. Just smacks my hand before I can grab it. Focus. Okay, first customers, at least it's people we know. It's fine. Yeah, great to see you out here. Supporting a good cause. Yep. Gotta scope out the competition. We're not competition, it's fine.
Oh.
What recipe did you use for these brownies? What we think was on the box? Don't say you used a box recipe. We improvised. Little bit of flour here, pinch of salt there. Interpretive cooking. Yeah, you can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. And there'll never be another batch of brownies that will have the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. We're hard selling these brownies. Once in a lifetime. Yep. High five. Yeah, not so hard. Hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? Sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph, of course. Another familiar face. Oh, of course, it's Brian. Hi, Brian.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Of course, he's going to get like weirdly competitive about it. Yeah, no, don't. Let the man buy his brownies. Yeah, better make it just 2.
Oh.
What's the movie? It's a surprise. Oh no. That means it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Fast and the Furious. Okay. Well, Yeah, no, my comment stands. Good, bad, but bad.
Aye.
Yeah, think about it. There's some heavy religious undertones. Yeah, made sure to give you guys the edges. But the edges are excellent. We bought a pan that just like it's an edge pan for brownies. So like all of it is nice, like delicious, crispy edge. And now I need to make brownies. I gotta go to the store.
Okay.
Yeah, selling pretty hot. Ooh, paint job on the pews in no time. Okay. Yeah, what happened to the pews? Sprayed his rapper alias onto them. Okay, excellent. Yeah, no, legit. Yeah, it is hard to reach. In father terms, kind of a turd. It says the guy who also has a shitty kid, so I'm just saying.
Ah.
Sometimes I wish what? Never mind. Ooh, he was going to tell us a secret. Kind of silly.
Oh.
Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep in a hammock? Basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song. Oh, honey. You want to run away from your life. Okay. I think about this every day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. Yeah, one day. Couple more sales. Everything will be going smoothly. Oh, Craig is here.
Ah.
Yeah, hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. Yep. Yeah, he comes to these bake sales to test himself to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Oh, God. Craig, live a little. Yeah, we go way back. I got this. Jogs up to our table. Yep, finishing an ice cream. What do you mean you wouldn't be able to sell them brownies after ice cream? Brownies go with ice cream. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? Tempt him. Yeah, if you really wanted to. You could hit a couple of these stalls and craft yourself a brownie sundae. Soft serve, brownie from your good friend. Table down there selling freshly baked cookies hot out of the oven. Yep, you deserve it. Chia mango pudding at home. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I'm going to have to pass. Ah. Bummer. We should have gone with like the way back story. Yeah, day winds down. Pretty much all out of items. Yeah, kid eventually comes back, immediately falls asleep. Yep. Box mix, huh?
Come on.
Oh God. She just they don't look like they go together. Just saying. I feel like the game is hard selling me on this relationship isn't what it seems. I'm like, I get it. Where's the reveal?
Oh.
Selling like hotcakes, which is actually, they're just brownies.
Yeah.
And boring and safe. So she's also mean.
Oh.
Yeah, what's the rookie doing here?
Ah.
Yeah. Get a load of this freak show. What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all holier than thou type. What is this
Hey.
wrong with this woman?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, let the kid answer the question. They seem nice. Nobody was mean to us. I'm just yeah, shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. Oh geez, I should have gone with the seems nice. That didn't make him happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we talk about this later? Yeah, they're not good. Yeah, doesn't respond, trying hard just to keep his cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's kind of mean. Hand over the cash.
Ah.
I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds.
Hmm? Hey.
Yeah, now give me your wallet. Okay, she tried to be funny.
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, kidding. Yeah, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Oh geez. Okay.
Ah.
He's really good at pretending to be happy. Okay, yeah, they're not okay. I'm gonna go with "Are you okay?"
Hey. Hmm. Oh.
Yeah, no marriage is perfect. Sure, but that seemed really extra.
Right.
Drop Joseph off in front of his house.
Huh?
We're gonna snooze that ad because we're gonna be done soon anyway. Yeah, really sleepy. Crashing from all the sugar, of course.
Oh.
Thanks for helping out. Also happy to eat brownies. Yeah, we'll do something a bit more exciting and less free labor. Sorry about the whole Mary thing. You shouldn't have had to see that.
Oh.
Yeah. First, hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know
Yeah.
me. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun, I promise.
Eh.
One last thing. Cling crack brownie through the window. Hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. Last one. And don't leave me alone with this brownie. Okay, all right. Just you and me, brownie. We'll save the brownie for later.
Ah.
We did tell Amanda we would bring her home a brownie. I'm a high child that I'm required by law to care for. Very fun and educational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was a big sale. Good. I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Ah.
Yeah. Were there any extra brownies? Yeah. Did you make sneak one? Yeah. I do still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine.
Ah.
Yep. Hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw.
Yes.
If you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? Yes. Thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. Yeah. Cozy with a blanket. Sounds like a great end to the evening. Yeah, we did not do the best. We made him upset a couple of times. Yeah, B sounds right. Okay.
Welcome. You've got dads.
And with that, we are going to call it an evening. I'm going to go eat some dinner and probably go find some brownies. But we'll be back at this next week, and we will more than likely be doing our usual Baldur's Gate 3 Origin run tomorrow in the evening. 4 p.m. Pacific. Maybe a little wonky on the time because I've got some stuff to do in the morning and potentially stuff to do later. So I will adjust accordingly. If you want to follow along with whatever else is going on, check out the Discord. That's where I will keep everything all updated. In the meantime, be good. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you later.